How well do you know that you have fluctuations into your performance every single month? Actually every day, every week. But let's stick with the monthly performance and its fluctuation. Your performance, the energy that you provide and the outcome that you have because you want to set your goals fluctuates every single day, every single week, and every single month. Why? Because you cannot produce like you are a machine. You are not a machine. There are a lot of things going on into your life. You have a personal life. There are different conditions that occur all around you. So you need to be aware about those fluctuations. And instead of working against them, you need to work with them in order to produce the best possible outcome for your goal setting. A lot of people actually want to do exactly the opposite. They want to perform equally every single day, and they struggle about doing that. They strive, and actually what they manage to do is press so much themselves that they obtain the completely opposite result. It's not productive. It's super counterproductive. It's demotivating, discouraging, and actually it can be very energy consuming for you and probably sometimes dangerous for your body health and your mind health and your mental health. What we need to do is to start being aware of these fluctuations. You can keep notes. You can make a performance report every single month. Today was a very good day. You can start realizing and identifying patterns of these fluctuations. Sometimes there are some standard patterns that you should know. For example, for women, their menstrual cycle is very well connected, interrelated with their performance, and the fluctuation has to do a lot with that. Also, it has to do with the day of the week. Sometimes people are better performers in the beginning of the week or in the end of the week. Some others, maybe they perform better during the weekends. Or it has to do with the weather, if it is cloudy or sunny, if it is very cold or very warm, if there was something that actually preoccupied your mind into your personal life or another matter. All these things count. You note them down, you write a report of your performance, and you just start realizing and identifying patterns. Once you identify a pattern that is related with the fluctuation of your performance, the best thing you can do is understand how you can work with that, how you can sometimes predict it and prepare yourself for such thing, especially if you cannot avoid the fluctuation, if you cannot avoid the pattern to reappear, especially for women, as I'm telling you, for their menstrual cycle. You cannot avoid that, but what you can do, you can work with that. And I will have a later video specifically for that issue because it's quite important and quite vital, especially for women that they want to set up their own business and they work intensively with that. But if you cannot understand the pattern, just write it down. If you can understand it, think about what you can do the best possible during that day. You will not demand from yourself to do the maximum of performance because you will not be able to do it. There are things that occupy your mind. There is energy demanded elsewhere, so you need to take that under serious consideration, and you will just accept that today I will do less, I will be less effective into my setup, my business setup or my career setup, and I will put that into account, and you will be ready during the days that you feel that you have the top of your performance and you understand that all the conditions are in your favor. You will do the best of your performance. The secret here is not to have every single day the same top performance. The secret here is to have a very good average. The average of every month will be good, to have actually a result, an outcome, and to have something that will help you come closer to your goal, what you want to succeed. Not every single day is top performance. I'm telling you, this is not humanly possible. You're not a machine, you're not a robot, you're human. There are a lot of things happening into your physiology, in the world around you, you interact with this world, you interact with other people, there are some things that happen, you will not be able to perform equally every single day. So, what is the secret of your top performance? Actually, it's the top performance that you take under account on your average. The average top performance of the month, the average top performance of the week, the average top performance of your fortnight, the average top performance of your trimester. Things like that. You keep notes, you keep a report of your performance, you see what you have done, the goals that you have realized, the achievements that you have already met, the goals that you have already achieved, and you just see and judge by those average performances where you stand in regards to your goal and your goal blueprint. This is the important thing. Also, by respecting those fluctuations of your performance, actually, you know that you play better with the game of your well-being. Today, for example, I'm not in my top performance, so today I will go and do something showing to myself more of self-care. I will take care of myself. I will have a nap. I will go for a walk. I will go to the movies. I will see friends. I will spend time at home or in the nature. I will do things that will help me rest, get more energy, and move on so that the next day I will be ready to perform better and better as much as I can, as much as my body, my mind, and the conditions around me permit me to do so. So keep in mind to have this balance, always to understand all these fluctuations, all these changes of the conditions around you, and that will help you feel that things go well. If you understand there is a fluctuation and the thing that counts is actually the average, you will understand that you have progress. Otherwise, you will demand many things, extremely a lot of things from yourself that they will not be, of course, feasible. And what's for sure is that you're going to accuse yourself of not being effective enough. You don't want that. You don't want to be judgmental towards yourself. You want to support yourself. You want to be forgiving and encouraging towards yourself while you're doing your set goals. And actually, this is not even objective because you have the performance, you have goals achieved, and you are moving forward. Probably not so fast as you have imagined, because imagination goes sometimes much faster than we want to go physically. So you need to respect those physical limits, and it's good to respect them. This is not procrastinating. You will know if it is procrastinating. I'm not talking to toddlers here, I'm talking to adults. And so I know that you understand when things are procrastinating, when things are just fluctuation of the performance. You do understand the difference. If you don't, just email me and ask me about it, okay? But it's really important to respect the fluctuations of your performance, because without understanding all these different notions, you will not be able to be happy and being inside a context of well-being while you create your goals, the goals that you really wish. And that's what is mostly important. You want to reach your success, fantastic, I'm with you, but at the same time, enjoy your life as well without feeling judgmental, without feeling this constant pushing and anger towards yourself for not being the super perfect being, a super being that nobody is. Okay? So if you have more questions about that, or if you're not certain that you are able to manage your performance, the fluctuations of your performance, and you want actually to boost this average performance of yours, not the daily, but the average, this is the important thing, you can always ask me, your coach, and you can claim your free coaching session with Panagiota. You can see below the link and claim your free session right now. And don't forget, your average performance is very important, but not you cannot say that every day you need to have the same top performance. This is probably for robots, but not for human beings. Okay? See you soon, I hope.